It's anti-aircraft firepower like this that could tip the balance toward the rebels in their now 2-year fight against Syria's government. Opposition fighters say they're getting help with training on how to use anti-tank and anti-aircraft as well as other advanced weaponry. A Syrian rebel spokesman telling CNN the United States is organizing it in neighboring Jordan. 300 rebels, he claims, have been trained and have headed back into Syria to put those skills to use against government forces. The spokesman won't say who the trainers are.
On Syria, I think it's clear what our policy, the administration's policy is on Syria, non-lethal assistance.
But it's not so cut and dry.
They are getting weapons, Jill.
In an interview with CNN earlier this month, Secretary of State John Kerry said those weapons are not coming from the U.S., but the administration's non-lethal policy is not set in stone.
The president always has options and always has the right to adjust the policy as he goes forward.
Great Britain and France want to help the Syrian opposition fighters by lifting the European Union's arms embargo.
But of course,
arguing that embargo doesn't stop other countries that are propping up Syrian President Bashar al-Assad. In downtown Washington, D.C., the Syrian opposition's new U.S. representative, Najib Ghadban, is setting up an office. A professor at the University of Arkansas, he's taken a leave of absence, making the case to the Obama administration that it should formally recognize the opposition as the new Syrian government. And he says the U.S. should do more to help rebel fighters.
We are trying to push this area they call the non-lethal assistance. I think this is a shady area that the U.S. can do a lot. They could provide communication, they could provide equipment, they could provide intelligence to the Free Syrian Army.
The office may be new, but the opposition's representative says he hopes they'll be out of there soon and move straight into the Syrian embassy. Jill Doherty, CNN, the State Department.